This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Nikki Bella, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Samoa Joe. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
The longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts, as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
As Byron mentioned, Cena did indeed defeat Lesnar in Brock's first match back in WWE after 8 years away. But Lesnar got his revenge, and then some, at SummerSlam 2 years later.
Oh yeah, it was on that night that we truly were introduced to Suplex City, as Brock hit 16 suplexes en route to decimating Cena for the WWE Championship.
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2002.
Big boot!
Oh. Corey, he unloaded there. On the topic of Survivor Series 2002, which Corey brought up, not only did Heyman betray Lesnar, but the Beast also lost his WWE Championship that night.
That's right, he lost it to the Big Show. Definitely a tough night for Brock Lesnar. Luckily, Heyman patched things up over the next 10 years. It's definitely been good for Paul's checkbook, but also his well-being. Imagine Brock having a decade-long vendetta against you. Ugh, that's frightening.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power. Big boot!
Jaw-shattering boot. Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. When a superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
Now, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts, as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Well, as Byron mentioned, Cena did indeed defeat Lesnar in Brock's first match back in WWE after 8 years away. But Lesnar got his revenge, and then some at SummerSlam 2 years later.
Oh yeah, it was on that night that we truly were introduced to Suplex City as Brock hit 16 suplexes en route to decimating Cena for the WWE Championship.
Big boot. Oh, nasty impact.
As long as he's been healthy, John Cena hasn't missed the showcase of the Immortals, but he was almost a healthy scratch in 2018 when Cena had a very weird road to WrestleMania.
What a stomp! Good grief! Michael mentioned John Cena and WrestleMania 34. Cena found himself outside of the title picture after losing at the Royal Rumble and in a title match at Fastlane. That's when he pulled a wild card and trash-talked The Undertaker.
He truly earned the ire of the dead man. As WrestleMania started, we still hadn't heard from The Undertaker, but once he showed up, he conquered Cena faster than any of his previous 23 WrestleMania victories.
What?
Harsh impact.
How could Brock Lesnar just dig deeper right now and find his way out of this one? If he's not careful, this can snowball. The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top the battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, what impact!
Nailed it.
What a stomp!
Good grief! Ooh, what impact!
Close quarters, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Jeez.
This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
What's he doing?
Big punch finds its mark.
The WWE has many defined eras and athletes who were the face of the company during that time. Bret Hart during the New Generation, Steve Austin in the Attitude Era. The current era, however, is all John Cena's. He truly is the face of this company.
Michael, you call John Cena the face of the WWE, and I don't think anyone can doubt that. He's got a record number of world titles and has main evented some of the biggest WrestleManias in history.
Yeah, some people love him, some people hate him, but you cannot discount how John Cena has defined the WWE over the last decade and a half. When he hangs up those jean shorts for good, it makes a strong case for the greatest of all time.
Boom, right in the button.
Big boot! John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Look at this.
Big boot! Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Oh man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! We got to cover. John Cena wins.
Big match, John strikes again.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts, as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Beautiful technique. Oh, right to the side of the face.
Big boot! This might be it! Oh, my!
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, what a boot.
And Lesnar goes for the pin. Here's the cover.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Cena shakes off things like that in his sleep.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Wait a minute.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
It's quite the accomplishment to win a championship at WrestleMania and carry it all the way.
We've got to cover. And the shoulders come up.
Gonna take more than that.
His shoulders are down. Easily kicks out of that one. Not yet. Looking for all the glory here. Byron brought up Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship dominance in back-to-back WrestleManias. You have to go back 30 years for similar circumstances at the showcase of the... And Lesnar goes for the pin. Here's the cover.
Brock Lesnar gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts, as Cena took a beating, but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Oh, man.
John Cena is one of the greatest in-ring performers in WWE history, but he's no slouch on the microphone either. Whether he's rapping insults or dealing out harsh truths, Cena can be an intimidating presence when he speaks to the WWE Universe.
What a stomp! Good grief! What a stomp! Good grief! Byron, you spoke before about John Cena's verbal acumen matching his wrestling skills, and we've seen that in practice a lot lately. His in-ring battle with Roman Reigns is accentuated by Cena shooting straight about Reigns' failings.
Gentlemen, I think the biggest feather in Cena's speaking cap is that he got the WWE Universe to boo The Undertaker by repeatedly calling out the dead man ahead of WrestleMania. Now that is microphone mastery.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the Beast.
Look at this.
And look at the quickness by Cena.
And here we go now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
John Cena wins.
Big match, John strikes again.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast incarnate.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Well, as Byron mentioned, Cena did indeed defeat Lesnar in Brock's first match back in WWE after 8 years away. But Lesnar got his revenge. And then some at SummerSlam 2 years later.
Oh yeah, it was on that night that we truly were introduced to Suplex City as Brock hit 16 suplexes en route to decimating Cena for the WWE Championship. Harsh impact.
When I look at Brock Lesnar, guys, even all these years later, one of the first things that comes to mind is that he is the man responsible for ending the Undertaker's historic WrestleMania undefeated streak after 21 consecutive victories.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Lesnar did indeed end the Dead Man's WrestleMania undefeated streak, as Michael was saying. It was perhaps the most shocking event in WrestleMania history. Over 75,000 fans in attendance, all shocked in silence.
Well, get over it, Saxton, because all good things must come to an end eventually, and Brock Lesnar is an expert at making things end.
And Lesnar goes for the pin. Here's the cover.
Oh, a quick kick out from John Cena.
Too soon.
The blatant disregard for the referee's authority gets this one thrown out.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena high on your list.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast incarnate.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Well, as Byron mentioned, Cena did indeed defeat Lesnar in Brock's first match back in WWE after 8 years away. But Lesnar got his revenge. And then some at SummerSlam 2 years later.
Oh yeah, it was on that night that we truly were introduced to Suplex City as Brock hit 16 suplexes en route to decimating Cena.
This is sickening to watch. The ref had no choice but to call the match.
When it comes to great rivalries, Byron, I know you have Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. High on your list?
Oh, absolutely, Michael. For me, it's hard to top their battle at Extreme Rules 2012. Just the overall intensity during that match was off the charts as Cena took a beating but eked out a close victory against the Beast Incarnate.
Oh, man, this is going to be great. As Byron mentioned, Cena did indeed defeat Lesnar in Brock's first match back in WWE after 8 years away. But Lesnar got his revenge, and then some, at SummerSlam 2 years later.
Oh, yeah, it was on that night that we truly were introduced to Suplex City as Brock hit 16 suplexes en route to decimating Cena for the WWE Championship.
Elbow drop with authority. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Wow, elbow! Boom, what a kick.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Oh, man.
With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique. This might be it.
Oh, my.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
No trouble getting out of that one too soon.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nasty impact.
We've got an argument on our hands.
Oh, it's just a few words. No big deal.
What a boot. What began as ruthless aggression evolved quickly for John Cena. Whether the Newbury, Massachusetts native was the doctor of thugonomics, leader of the C Nation, or the face of the WWE, it comes down to hustle, loyalty, and respect.
And John Cena is your winner.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.